It's a real joy to do a film score. I wanted to work with Johan Johansson, a composer who I'd actually met years before, and I loved the palette of instruments he used.
When you have material like this, when you have these kind of performances to work with and to underscore, that's just a joy, it's a privilege.
Please just go.
I can't.
I have 2 years to live. I need to work.
I love you.
We talked a lot about the temperature of the music and how to heighten the emotions and underscore the emotions without crossing a certain line, because the performances are so strong. You don't need like a layer of music to heighten it.
Time.
Oh, time, that's your subject. Any aspect in particular?
Time.
We discuss, as you do, the kind of instrumentation you want and how the film also, again, has to have a dynamic progression from the start to the finish.
To Dr. Stephen Hawking.
We're showing a man's life over decades. So it goes dark, we stare into the abyss a little bit, but it goes very light also. For example, the intro is joyful, very uplifting theme that shows Hawking in the full vigor of his youth. That was one of the first things I wrote for the film, and I kind of developed the whole score out of that intro.
It's a fantastic cue this way.
Thank you. Okay, wonderful, let's move on. For scenes where Hawking's ideas and theories are born, there's kind of a wonderment theme that reflects Hawking's fascination with science and with the universe. His computer voice, his voice synthesizer, which appears later in the film, there's quite a bit of score where I write around that voice. So that was a really fun challenge also, because there's a surprising amount of emotion and musicality to this synthesized voice.
There should be no boundary to human endeavor. However bad life may seem, while there is life, there is hope.
I loved working with Johan. It was a really rich and rewarding experience. It's so nice to go to a final recording session with an orchestra and see this music get big and large under his direction, and I'm enormously proud of the score.
It was a lot of fun to explore this whole spectrum of emotion. It's inspiring, it's sad, it's poetic, it's joyful, and it's hopeful.